A village of mostly adventurers.
And given it's the Heartlands, which is a major trade province that's right next to exchange, you bet your ass curry is gonna be on that list.
Oh god.
Because just because it's super easy to make, right?
Mm-hmm. That
And
was my immediate thought. I was like, oh,
yeah, rice, naan, curry, skewers. We touched 50.
Oh,
Kebab.
Curry man, he's here finally.
the
No,
curry
kebab.
man.
It's kebab.
Oh my god.
It is
Oh
It's
yeah.
the boy.
Who?
Is he inside?
Kebab.
Yeah, look at the little man.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
I'd love to look at him.
Yeah, I know, right? What a sight that must be. As we're both in the darkness of the dumbwaiter
Is Kebab
crazy.
in the house?
with two gay
He's
flames.
got-
The dire wolf is in the house, yes.
But
That's
the
right.
horse isn't? Okay, yeah, I see how it is.
Yeah, it's favoritism. Deal with it.
Oh, well, you don't have an Eldridge connection to your horse, so.
No, just a weird one.
We just look over every so often. He's just a handful of sugar cubes. Like, no, stop it, stop it.
Because it's a Heartlands, I will say haggis is on the menu. Fuck it, why not?
Oh, poggers.
Oh, yes, my people!
Devil,
Okay, Oriana's gonna do the thing Garth did, which is have haggis so much that you're sick of haggis.
let's see. What else? I'm trying to figure out how to get that in there. I don't know if I can, that's fine. She does start with, like, hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that, so there's probably a fuck ton of deviled eggs being made. Deviled eggs, mini sandwiches, little sausages, that sort of stuff. Because that's sort of the thing. There's an infinite amount of food here, technically. And not just, like, ingredients. Like, high-quality ingredients at that. So... Sorry, you're not next to your mother right now, but it's like a kid in a candy shop. Not that she would encourage you guys eating a bunch of candy right now. That'd be crazy. Todd. It would spoil your appetite. Hits you with fly swatter. Hits you with La Chunkla.
She absolutely has a spray bottle in almost every room.
Alright, you not said it? It's
There's
candy.
a,
one station
there's a
here, one
designated
station
spray
there.
bottle in almost every room.
In case of naughty child, break glass.
I imagine most of them would not be hidden, but like in specific spots that their mother would know, because otherwise they would just avoid that part of the room or try and hide the bottle.
Fair enough. So yeah, Oriana, that's probably gonna take up a decent chunk of time until you decide to stop helping, which you're free to stop at any point. Because that's the thing, there are also spectral servants around that are helping. Which is a very otherworldly experience. But all praise, all host Jack Zero.
When she's determined that it's like, I don't think I'm going to learn much more from, at least where I'm standing right now, about this, she will hang out a bit longer, because she does want to kind of help him be on good terms with these people. She'll eventually let them take over, though, because she wants to go find Lonin, who's somewhere over there, in theory.
You haven't seen Lonin.
Yeah, it's weird. So she has to go ask, she has to go ask someone in their group.
Yeah.
Who's the little one? What is her name?
There's a couple points wrong with that. One is you don't remember their name. Fair enough, I guess. Little
I'm
one
bad with
sounds
names.
racist. Little one sounds racist.
Who's a little tiny short one?
You have to be careful how you talk to
Puntable
people, Garth.
Yeah, what you have to do is you have to squat down so you're on their eye level.
Oh my god.
Who's the one that's like not a fully grown full person yet?
I want to see Oriana get kicked in the face by her. Come on.
Yeah, let's hit the dumbwaiter so we can see.
Are there any ladders around here?
I'll bring a chair.
I'm
with me.
Why the hell are you just in there? What the fuck? Why are you just in there?
He just keeps
I'm
going in the
metamorphing.
closet and changing.
Oh, okay, my bad, of course.
I was like in the middle of the hallway and I see him come out of the closet. I'm like, I know what you're doing.
Just which closet am I in, Garth? There's so many. Which pretty early into us, like coming into this house and like taking a look around, Alessandra would have probably just like leaned over towards Kasai, and just casually said, "I'm gonna go metamorph real quick. I'll be right back." Kiss her on the temple and walk off.
Oh! But she just like gets confused at that. I do not know this. You kiss her. She stops for a second. You keep walking. She continues. I still do not know what that word is.
Turns corner, he's gone.
You hear her sigh and mutter something in Nevros.
How mysterious.
Yeah, so you go upstairs to Meadowmore.
He comes out of the closet. I'm gay. No.
Rickard is there. He just gives you like, yeah, that's what's up, man.
Gentleman. Tips his head.
Why the fuck are you in a disguise?
No idea what you're talking about. He walks over here and hops over the railing.
You hop over the railing and you drop like 9 to 10
feet.
I'll just wear leads.
There's no doors
Yeah,
for him to
there-
kick open in a respectable manner, so he's got to thunk on the ground, you know?
well, you say that, but the doors to the sunroom are sort of like saloon style, so...
Yeah, but are you think Silas's mom's not gonna hit him with the "Do you pay bills around here? Why slamming doors?"
It's not like she has to clean it, though, is the thing. This place is fake, but real. Right? So it's like...
It's real fake doors.
Oh my god.
But how strong is her motherly instinct of just like, I don't want you to make a mess.
You think Silas has you fucking ingrained the idea that she has to yell every time?
Yeah, so Coulter, you hop downstairs and begin jangling down the hall. There's a direwolf there, Oriana there.
Partner.
Woof.
Just like bow his head.
Marshall Neal looks over his shoulder. He's like leaned against like the doorway or the archway rather that leads into the living room. He sees you. And he does like a finger gun, like chew at you.
I also do finger guns, but like slightly quicker.
He blinks at that, and then he like begins teetering left and right, back and forth. Some red blood or something begins oozing out from his chest area, and he begins just, like slowly moving his hands there shakily, as if he's been shot in the heart. He begins to fall to a knee, leaning, throwing his weight on the archway. Nice shot. And then he falls to the ground dead.
Coulter brings his finger gun up to his face, and then he holsters it.
Oriana just slow claps a performance.
Partner.
You see Marshall Neal pull out like you see Marshall Neal's like pulling like or to next to your there's like something in his hand, like a little like ball that he keeps like he like squeezes every now and again. And then every time he squeezes, he hears something moving, and then does like a and then you smell tomato around.
The fucking blood puddle going by squeezing the face.
Yeah, dude, that's what actors do.
All right, okay. What is it to roll for Oriana not to crack up at that shit?
Wisdom.
I can't remember. Wisdom. Okay.
The precedent has been set for this.
She definitely snickers, but it's just like no, not laughing that hard. No, it's funny.
He snaps his
Jesus.
fingers.
Ah!
You are now on the ground with ketchup and a pump in your hand.
I have to find some drawer
Damn.
and clean my clothes.
Damn, you got fucking killed.
Oh hell, I missed.
You missed.
It's just collateral damage. How bad is it?
I mean, like
These
if it
things
shot me in
happen
the
out
heart.
west.
He snaps his fingers again. You're back standing, and the pump and everything's missing. You have no clue what he switched it with, though.
And covered in high sodium ketchup now.
Oh no, he's melting now!
Oriana's
Yeah, so-
gone from enjoying the moment to baffled by the moment. Just so quickly. I don't. Huh?
Yeah, you know, you're back up on your feet at least. Coulter, you're walking into the kitchen, and then Silas's mother sees you. Oh, another one! I don't really believe her. She like begins like wiping her hands on like her apron, like some flour from some naan that she was working with gets kicked off. Nice to meet you.
Ma'am, tips his hat to her. Coulter Weston Barrett, at your service. Nice home you got here.
Well, sort of at home, sort of not. But thank you for the compliment nonetheless.
Something smells good.
I'm making some Heartlander curry.
Ain't never had curry before, Heartlandic or otherwise.
Well, you're in for quite the treat. But dinner's still cooking. But in the meantime, if you want to help yourself to some appetizers, she gestures at the kitchen island in the middle here. You see Blair is there, like, piping, I don't know what it's called. I guess it's just called filling, like deviled egg filling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then sprinkling, like, paprika on top of it. And then you, like, rush over and she just looks at you and squints her eyes. You get the feeling that she's not, like, deceived by the disguise. Partially because she was there when you're putting it on, but...
Yeah.
not right now, but when you first put it on, so she just squints at you. Why?
He kind of like lifts his hat off his head, gives her, well, I guess he wouldn't wink at her, but he gives a small shrug and says, "Entertainment."
She just blinks one more time. You're stupid.
But ain't stupid entertaining sometimes.
She stops piping a bag for a microsecond, but then just keeps going. She doesn't say anything at that.
I'll take that as yes. We'll grab one of the appetizers. Let's see. Do I grab one of the deviled eggs that she just...
This is gonna be a lot of social faux pas or purposely doing them.
He holds out to grab one, and then stops and looks at her.
Go on.
Naked cat. Disappears underneath his bandana. Makes a gives her a thumbs up.
She just stares at you for a moment and then just slowly shakes her head. I don't get what Kasai sees in you.
Well, feeling ain't mutual. And he'll go over hither.
You go over. What's up?
He'll stop around here.
You see Zol and Silas's dad.
I'm pretty sure the only face here that isn't familiar to him, or only faces I should say, are Owen, who's already met by this point, and this guy over here.
And this is when Alec talks to himself.
Well, had a partner, had a partner.
I'll keep this brief.
Do whatever you gotta do, man. In the meantime, can the two of you in the Dome Raider both roll me D100s? No reason.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you rolled so low.
God.
You rolled so
Oh my
high.
god.
Anyways, let's keep going. We'll come back to you guys in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, also, she definitely failed that insight roll deception, by the way. Just.
No, roll insight. I want to know if she knows.
Anyways, Alexander, you approach this traveler's garb dressed individual who's in the midst of sort of like slicing on like a bias, whatever. No, dice is a stand. A bias, like these like sausages, these sausages. They got cheese.
Okay, I'll keep this brief. He'll walk up, hands on his belt, just kind of like looking over this gentleman's shoulder. To which Ulysses will notice him and kind of half turn. And Coulter says, with a tip of his hat, "Partner, right, partner. Are you gonna hit me with the sausages?" "Oh no, I just know most folk here. I wanted to introduce myself. Coulter Weston Barrett. Oh, Ulysses. I just got the one name." "Right. Well, you keep up the good work, partner. You too."
Blair is just out of the corner of Coulter's eyes, like just staring at them, blinking once in the middle of it. Like, what the fuck am I watching? I will say one interesting thing that I guess, because you're the one that pitched Ulysses to me, so you spawned this into existence. Roll me.
Oh god.
I don't know why I had you guys roll last time. I think it was an int save. So roll me an int save with advantage. I don't recall which one of you has a higher rate. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% certain it's Alexander.
Yeah,
He's
pretty sure because he was a monk, so he's more wisdom. Int save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still just a +3. Oh god.
Jesus Christmas.
Ugh.
There's
Have we
something.
met before?
Well, that's actually sort of the feeling you get. Like, you feel like you've met, you know this guy, but you cannot place for the life of you where, how. It's more than like annoying, like something on the tip of your tongue annoying. It's like outright disconcerting.
Oh god. Can't say. I've met a few people with your accent before, but well, where are you from? All over. Well, me too. Maybe that's where we met. Maybe it is. Keep up the good work. He pats him on the back. And as he turns away, and he turns away, they both get a weird feeling and give a shake of their head.
Interesting. Meanwhile, so you guys went to the dumbwaiters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are we gonna end up in the cellar or off the face of reality? There's
I mean, let me ask the counter question. What did you determine as reality?
Oh no.
Let's not
The
go
realm
too
we
deep
came
into
from?
this. Where are we gonna end up?
You're in a figment of reality in and of itself. So reality where you made
Either
it.
in the house we're currently in or the reality we came from.
That's interesting.
Just appeared right next to Lady Bellwether.
You guys,
Did anybody close
as
the
you guys
door?
are going through this dumbwaiter, going down this dumbwaiter, you guys eventually hit the bottom of it. You guys go bing again, like elevator style, and you guys are in a crowded establishment. Like you see, like assorted people. There's like people with guns and armored up, all kitted up. You see like civilian people. Like that guy looks like a bureaucratic clerk, that sort of deal. And there's one person manning the bar, and like they turn around, and she like looks at you guys, and she gets like this, like what the like, not like aghast, disgusted, or like anything. She just gets like this general like pleasantly surprised look on her face. Can I help you?
Where are we?
Do you sell vodka here?
I saw everything.
Love this.
Okay, cool.
Do you want some?
Does she have
Wh-
money on
where-
her?
We're in the Jacket Expanse.
Uh,
God.
the what?
Oh.
Yeah, you guys have probably seen the posters around towns and cities and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, the Jagged Expanse is the new continent.
I imagine they're both sitting in the dumbwaiter at this point still, so Salsa just looked to Anushka like, do we get out? Do we try going back?
I
It's gonna-
don't exactly know where you guys came from, but I could try sending it back.
Could I get proof that we were here first?
Yeah.
Maybe 80 proof?
Well,
Wait, what's this place called? What's the bar called? I need to know. Kirsty
The
needs
way-
to know.
the Wayfarer's Fork.
Do you have like
It occurs across multiple campaigns, the Wayfarer's Fork.
Okay, sorry, very excited. Right, anyway.
so it's like, can I this is a weird question. Can I have like a cup or something to bring back?
Cup of ice.
A novelty cup.
Yeah!
Are you bringing it back here?
I'll pay you for it.
I don't need
I don't
coin.
know if we're gonna be able to come back.
Have you got
Where
like
did you two even come from?
looks at Silas, looks back at the women, looks at Silas. We came
Go
from
on.
up there. Point something.
Silas fucking hits her hand. It's like, no! It's
You
not
two didn't enter
shit.
my establishment, I can tell. So where did you actually come from?
We came from their house.
Well, you're not helping. Nigna doesn't know what the fucking continent's called. What is it called? That we were on?
Anyone, any friend want to get phoned in here?
Please.
Margin is the planet, isn't it?
Margin is the planet, correct. That's
it
why Margin
Moranus?
united. Correct. The provinces of Moranus, the provinces of that continent. Correct. Moranus.
So is it just the provinces or
The continent's called Moranus. The provinces is a government on Moranus.
okay.
So she's
Right?
saying
Like
that
they don't
you're on the
control all Moranus
Yeah.
in technicality. They don't control Wanderer's Wheel, right? But the Wanderer's Wood is still part of Moranus.
So we were on Moranus, and now we're here.
She quirks an eyebrow.
I'm not too sure how it works, but we're gonna try and go back.
Wait. First, no.
Hold on, I didn't say yet. I was about to say, but
She gets a
Go
smirk on
on.
her face at you guys' antics. Like someone asks, like calls for her attention, like "Oh, Billy!" and she just like holds up like a ear, hand to her ear, like as if like I'm listening, and then like they shout some sort of like drink order, and she doesn't even turn from you guys. She like basically does it like equivocally blind, like begin pouring a reading of beer and sliding it down the bar in that guy's direction. She never like she blinks and stuff, yeah, but she never really loses focus on you guys.
so what were you gonna say, Anushka?
Could maybe she'll just sort of like stick her hand out to the dumbwaiter. Is there any like weird force that's just gonna suck her in and she'll never be able to return again, kind of thing?
You don't feel anything.
If she puts a foot on the ground, does it?
You step on a wooden paneled floor.
It's like, hold on. This might, if we get out, it might not.
Well, what if we leave something of ours inside the dumbwaiter, or if we weigh it down so it doesn't go?
There's controls right there. She points at like 2 buttons which go up and down.
I'm
Like
sure
I'd
that
not trust the
your dumbwaiter doesn't normally go
Across
whichever way is back where we came from.
It probably does.
Normally. Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
They'll tilt their head.
Do you guys want something or?
Oh yes, I'll have a
sure, yeah.
and the business card with your address on it, please. If that is told, but
A business card.
preferably
care.
something that says the jacket is pants on it, please.
She like squints, like scrunches her face, like trying to think of that, and then just sort of shakes her head, like, "No, I don't really got anything like that. Sorry."
No.
That's why I wanted a cup. Although I guess that wouldn't help either.
Well, would the cup say the jacket expands on it?
Well, no.
Like memorabilia.
Yeah, it's a novelty cup. I went to the Wayfarer's Fork, all I got was this
I went
cup.
to the jagged expanse, and all I got was this cup.
Oh, we need to get some kind of evidence.
Anyway, here she takes like a beer, like a tall beer bottle. You know the ones like you always see in like beer commercials, and it actually has a WF on the bottom, sort of emblazoned like in the glass itself. And she's like hands it to you. That has that on it. Although whether or not anyone would recognize it is a different story.
It doesn't matter. I was like hugging it. They're like, yes!
We acquired beer.
No beer in it. It's an empty glass. But
Yeah,
damn it.
Silas doesn't
Very
want
cool.
the beer. Silas just wants the glass.
Oh, okay.
Silas is overjoyed.
What is that? I will take a drink though, if that is alright.
What do you want?
What sort of spirits do you have?
Anything and everything.
Oh.
Don't get too drunk. I
No
dragged
problem.
you in here once, and I don't want to have to do it again.
You guys hear a
Never
gunshot
drank.
outside the establishment. This does not phase the bartender in the slightest.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. I've just seen Garth's message. Is there, if we look around the bar, is there anyone that may have like a
Interesting that your selective attention noticed the question but not the answer below it.
oh no.
By all accounts, your guys' adventure company does not exist in this timeline because there's no traders out here. They're a lot more selective on who goes to the continent, right? So like all you fucking weirdos, no, you get flushed out. Now it's like all soldiers, paramilitary folk, mercenary companies, vagrants of a racial sort, that sort of stuff. So no, you guys are not in here.
And then raise the summer off in
shame.
the forest.
Yep.
Oh well, it was a nice little fun bit while it lasted. Alright, you know what? Surprise me with your drink. I'm curious. As she quickly
quirks
checks
an
which
eyebrow
one
at
she's got on her.
A surprise. Okay. She begins walking off, and she goes to like a bullet rack and begins readying a cocktail in the span of like 15 seconds, and she just slides it to you on a margarita, a martini glass. There is like a little toothpicked thing in there. It looks like some sort of berry.
Okay. Does she recognize the berry?
Roll survival. Right? No. That's survival. This would be nature.
Nature. Okay. A 7 for survival. God damn it. But still.
Not bad. 24. You would recognize this as a trick lick berry.
Oh?
Is it trick lick?
Is it what
It's
I
exactly.
think it is?
This berry is rather peculiar, and she does instruct you to eat it first and really chew it up first.
Mhm.
I guess the real life equivalency was called a miracle berry.
Oh, it's that shit.
It's a thing that makes certain things taste the opposite. So it makes sour things taste sweet.
Ah, okay. Yeah, she'll munch that shit up then.
Yeah, you begin like crop, 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 crop. And then after like, you really gnash into it, you swallow it. She's like, alright, now try the drink. Should be enough time for it to kick in.
Yep, she'll have a wee taster sip, I guess.
This is like the equivalencies of carbonated Monster energy drink, which, by the way, your character would have no insight on what Monster tastes like, so it's a sugary fucking slap to the face. But it does mellow out, and that strong, intense slap just gives you like the flavor lingering, a normal intensity flavor for about a few minutes. So like imagine like you're drinking like a soda, that initial taste of flavor and then the aftertaste. All right, now just push those up in intensity. So the aftertaste tastes like normal taste and the initial taste tastes like a slap. It's interesting.
Very interesting, yes.
How do you find it?
It is interesting, I'll give you that. I like it very much, though. Once you get over the initial kind of assault, we'll say.
After a few more sips, it should mellow out.
Yeah, I already think I feel it. This is very nice. What is it called?
She shrugs. I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just made it up right now.
I
You should come up with a name for
Pretty
it.
special, I suppose.
What's your name, friend?
Me? Anushka.
Anushka. What about a new shot?
A new shot.
My bad. It'd be a new shot.
You know what? I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, there you have it. A new drink is born.
New drink is born. Yes.
Billy! Someone calls out their name. Come in!
Out of curiosity,
Is there anything else you guys
Silas-
want, or are we taking off soon?
Um,
You guys hear another gunshot on the street?
I think we should be getting back soon. But you're lovely.
you
You're
sure?
lovely here. Yes.
Can I look up?
Anushka, I just got my
my
family.
family.
She also like grab you by the shoulders. I just got my family back. Can we go?
This place is so cool. Oh wait, I need to.
know?
Wait. I need to pay for the drink. Wait a minute. She's I don't know.
Right.
She dumped out a couple of gold or something. She doesn't know how much it costs.
Well, this is far too much. She like flicks back, like all but one piece, and then breaks the one piece down to like 5 silver.
Oh no, just take it. Just take it. It's good. It's good. Right.
She gives you it anyways. You can't stop her.
Everybody.
We drop it on the floor and run back to the. I'm kidding.
Just like pull ourselves up the dumbwaiter. Very slowly as we rise back.
Oh. You guys exit. I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does take you back to the attic.
What a fucking wild ride.
Can we go back down again? I want to see what else we go.
You can go back down. I'm gonna go see how long we've been gone.
7
Oh,
years.
that's right.
It's to nowhere.
Campaign's over.
Damn.
We've been looking for you
Oh,
for
right, I
ages.
suppose.
Oh wait, before we go, I will ask. These are like shelves, bookshelves. Like what are they?
Yes.
Desks? Is there anything on
Chests.
them? In them? Oh, chests.
Oh, I'm looking in.
Is there anything in them?
They're locked.
Ah, damn it. Fuck. Why are they locked? This is your house.
I don't know. This isn't part of my house.
Damn. Absolutely ridiculous.
I give up.
You did that very quick.
You could be traversing down. You guys see Ichabod there. So what do you guys find?
Says holds up a bottle.
What's that?
A beer bottle from.
It's not a bottle. It's like glass.
Oh, glass. Sorry. I already forget what it's called because Ninot also forgets what it's called.
Repair's fork.
We first fork. Check it expanse.
Can someone spell it out? I'm having a hard time hearing how to say it.
Well,
Thank you, I
mine didn't have the
appreciate it.
apostrophe, so I'm wrong.
Oh, okay.
The
Alright.
Wayfarer's Oh, I remember that place. Billy's still there. Billy's still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Oh,
made the
she?
drink. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I am.
No, not. I said Billy, not Dorky.
My bad.
Dorky materializes in the
You're all
jagged
good, you're all
expanse.
She's always been there.
Oh, it's